Hey there, business minds and aspiring trailblazers. Welcome back to Business Mind Talks channel, where we unlock the secrets to entrepreneurial success. Today, we're charting a course guided by the wisdom of a legend, the man who redefined retail and sent rockets soaring into space. Jeff Bezos, the enigmatic founder of Amazon. From humble beginnings to the helm of a trillion-dollar empire, Bezos' story is a testament to relentless drive, unwavering vision, and a sprinkle of calculated risks. But what gems of wisdom does he hold for young entrepreneurs like you and me, eager to carve our own paths in the world of business? Buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into Bezos' treasure chest of advice. First, obsessed with customers, not competition. Forget the tired mantra of beating the competition. Bezos preaches a different gospel: customer obsession. It's not about crushing your rivals, it's about creating experiences that leave your customers starry-eyed and hitting that repeat purchase button with glee.
But the number one thing that has made us successful by far is obsessive, compulsive focus on the customer, as opposed to obsession over the competitor. And I talk so often to other CEOs and some other CEOs, and also founders and entrepreneurs, and I can tell that even though they're talking about customers, they're really focusing on competitors. And it is a huge advantage to any company if you can stay focused on your customer instead of your competitor. So then you have to identify who is your customer. So at the Washington Post, for example, is the customer the people who buy advertisements from us? No, the customer is the reader. Full stop. The customer is the reader. And then, by the way, where do advertisers want to be? Advertisers want to be where there are readers. So it's really not that complicated. You know, it comes around really well.
Think beyond just fulfilling needs. Craft moments of delight, exceed expectations, and build relationships that go the extra mile. Remember, your customers are the heroes of your story, not just characters in your sales pitch. Second, fueling your fire, passion and the long game. Passion isn't just a motivational buzzword, it's the rocket fuel that propels you through challenges and setbacks. Find something that ignites your soul, a problem you're itching to solve, a product you believe in with every fiber of your being.
Do something you're very passionate about, and don't try to chase what is kind of the hot passion of the day.
And don't be a short-sighted sprinter. Bezos emphasizes playing the long game. Build a sustainable business with a vision that stretches beyond the next quarter's profits. Think in decades, not just days. Third, embrace the thrill of invention and calculated risks. Innovation isn't just a fancy word for a new gadget. It's the courage to challenge the status quo, to break the mold, and to dare to dream of a better way. Bezos encourages calculated risks, experiments that push boundaries and disrupt comfortable norms.
Well, to me, true innovation is something that's not only an invention, but an improvement. And sometimes it's not easy to make things different. I mean, it's not difficult. It's not hard to make things different, but it is hard to make things different and better. Most of the solutions, most of the problems in the world already have solutions of one kind or another. All of those solutions can be improved upon. There's no chance that anything is perfected yet. I don't believe that. But all those solutions are highly evolved, and people have been working on solutions to most problems for a long time. But still, somebody, it wasn't that long ago, somebody figured out that you should add wheels to suitcases. Pretty good improvement. Well, it's hard work. So it's easy to have ideas. It's very hard to turn an idea into a successful product. There are a lot of steps in between, and it takes persistence, relentlessness. So I always tell people who are, who think they want to be entrepreneurs, you need a combination of stubborn relentlessness and flexibility. And you have to know when to be which. And basically you need to be stubborn on your vision, because otherwise it'll be too easy to give up. But you need to be very flexible on the details, because as you go along pursuing your vision, you'll find that some of your preconceptions were wrong, and you're going to need to be able to change those things. So I think taking an idea successfully all the way to the market and turning it into a real product that people care about and that really improves people's lives is a lot of hard work.
Remember, failure is a stepping stone, not a tombstone. Embrace it as a learning opportunity, a chance to pivot, and to come back even stronger.
Before we continue with our discussion, are you ready to turn your business dreams into reality? If yes, introducing our groundbreaking online courses in entrepreneurship. Cash Flow Academia, the ultimate guide to building a successful business from the ground up. From developing a rock-solid business plan to mastering digital marketing strategies, our comprehensive curriculum is crafted to meet the demands of today's dynamic market. Get ready to unleash your creativity, harness your potential, and take your business to new heights. Enroll now and embark on a journey of entrepreneurship that will redefine your future. Visit our website or click the link below to secure your spot.
Now, let's continue with fourth, building your A-team and prioritizing like a pro. No entrepreneur is an island. Surround yourself with talented individuals who complement your skills and share your vision. Build a team that's as diverse and dynamic as the problems you're solving.
Two pizza teams is something that we've been preaching at Amazon almost from the very beginning, and it's a simple idea, which is no team should be so large that it cannot be fed with just two pizzas. And so obviously to do great things you need big teams, but you need to subdivide them. And the reason that it's so helpful is because there's a natural, we humans grew up around campfires and telling each other stories, and you're sitting at tables tonight that have about 10 people at each table. 10 people, maybe 12 people, is the perfect size to have a natural human coordination without a lot of structure. And if you want to have a big group of 100 people or 500 people organized, you have to have a lot of structure to make that work. And so if you can arrange to do big things with a multitude of small teams, and that takes a lot of effort to organize that way, but if you can figure that out, the communication on those small teams will be very natural and easy.
And speaking of talent, manage your time like a ninja. Prioritize ruthlessly, delegate tasks effectively, and avoid getting bogged down in the minutiae. Focus on the high-impact activities that drive your business forward. And fifth, own your decisions, learn from every step. Leadership isn't about avoiding tough calls. Bezos emphasizes making decisions, even if they're unpopular, and owning the consequences. Take responsibility, learn from your mistakes, and use them to fuel your future success.
Senior executive, you get paid to make a small number of high-quality decisions. Your job is not to make thousands of decisions every day. So let's say that I slept 6 hours a day, or let's go really crazy and say I slept 4 hours a day. So now I just got 4 so-called productive hours back. So if I was going to, have, say, 12 hours of productive time during any waking day, now all of a sudden I have 12 plus 4, I have 16 productive hours. So I have 33% more time to make decisions. So if I was going to make, 100 decisions, now I can make 133 decisions. By the way, if I did that arithmetic wrong, I'm sorry. And so you make 133 decisions. is that really worth it if the quality of those decisions might be lower because you're tired or grouchy or any number of things? Now, it's different if it's a startup company. I mean, you're really, when Amazon was 100 people, it's a different story, but Amazon's not a startup company, and all of our senior executives operate the same way I do. They work in the future, they live in the future. None of the people who report to me should really be focused on the current quarter. I always tell people, sometimes I get, we'll have a good quarterly conference call or something, and Wall Street will like our quarterly results, and people will stop me and say, congratulations on your quarter, and I say thank you, but what I'm really thinking is, that quarter was baked 3 years ago. Right now, I'm working on a quarter that's going to reveal itself in 2021 sometime. And that's what you need to be doing. You need to be out sort of, 2 or 3 years in advance. And and then why do I need to make 100 decisions a day? If I make like 3 good decisions a day, that's enough. And they should just be as high quality as I can make them. Warren Buffett says he's good if he makes 3 good decisions a year.
Remember, the entrepreneurial journey is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be twists, turns, and moments of doubt. But with Bezos' wisdom as your compass and your own unwavering passion as your engine, you can navigate the challenges and build a business that leaves its mark on the world. Now, go out there, innovate, and build your legacy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more success insights. Best of luck on your entrepreneurial journey.